Hey guys, today I am super excited, more excited than I should be because it kind of makes me feel old, but I got parts in the mail today. And if that doesn't make you excited, I don't know, you're probably on the wrong channel. But I am excited because I've had my truck for about a week and these are my floors. That is no bueno. These need to go. Those are my floors. But today we are changing that. And what I went with after a lot of research is I was going between the WeatherTech, Husky, and Rough Country liners. But after research, I finally decided the Husky. The Husky weather beaters, part number 99711. I went with the Husky because WeatherTechs almost feel too plasticky to me, and kind of if you tap it with your feet, it makes a lot of audible noise, and I don't know, they're just too stiff. I feel like I don't like how stiff they are, and I just worry about like they won't conform to the sides, and if they ever do get curling, it's I don't know. I see customer vehicles have them all the time at work, and I'm just not a fan. I know a couple people with the Husky liners. They're a little bit more rubbery and flexible, yet they still have the same amount of what do you want to call it? Resistance to weather, mud, dirt, whatever you can throw at it. So we are installing Husky liners today. Okay, as you can see here, I obviously bought the full set front and rear floor mats. The full set, this is for a 2015 F350. I went with the Husky liners because I know this is hard to compare without having the competition right next to it, but I like the feeling of the Huskies. They're rubbery, but not a hard rubber. They're still pliable, and they're kind of not soft to the touch, but it's not a hard plastic. I actually really like it. And I liked the, I don't know if you want to call it tread pattern, but whatever the grippies on here are, I like this much better as compared to the WeatherTech and the Rough Country. Also, on the underside of these, the Huskies have really nice cleats on the bottom of these things. I don't know if you can see how sharp that is, but that'll dig right into the carpet. This thing shouldn't move at all, especially on the driver's floor mat anyway. It has the two little knobs that come out of the carpet to keep this sucker in place. One thing to note, this is specific only to Ford Super Duties from 2011 to 2016. The early, I want to say it's 2011 to 2012. I had to look this up a little bit because I was confused when I was ordering, but they actually changed the floor pan. Ford changed the floor pan, I think it was in 2012 or something. Don't quote me on that, but that's just what I found on some forums. So in 2011, they had what they label it on the floor mats as a depressed pedal, where this is what's known as a raised pedal. Basically, they're referring to this right here as kind of your dead pedal for your left foot. To give you a better idea, apparently, in the earlier models of these trucks in 2011, this hump was not here. It was actually lowered, and then later in 2012 or at some point they raised up the floor this little bit so your left foot's more comfortable. So that is what they are referring to when they say raised or depressed pedal when you're ordering it for your truck. Passenger mat is pretty much the same. There are no factory mounting points here, so that is not Husky's fault. Okay guys, the floor liners are in, and let me tell you, they are worth the investment already. I know they're about 200 bucks, but when you see how clean that looks, you know why you spent the money. As you can see here on the driver side, you have the two posts that clicks in real nice. Not going to come off unless you want it to. Perfectly shaped around the seat and funnels any water off onto your door sills here instead of onto the carpet. And again, here you can see what I was talking about before with the raised and depressed pedal. This is the raised pedal. This is on a 2015. See here, it goes well past the pedals, almost to the very top edge of the carpet. So I don't foresee any issues here. It does not get in the way of the throttle, not in the way of the brake. Awesome. Very happy. Show you the back. Back is just one big rectangle. As you can see here, kind of same deal at the front. Funnels all the water right into the plastic door sills and off the carpet. Remember I said too, these are a lot rubberier, I can't say that, wow, than the WeatherTech liners. The WeatherTech is kind of real plasticky and hard, and I didn't really like that. But these, it's real nice and soft and pliable. And I feel like once this thing sits in here a day or two, especially after it's used a few times when people sitting back here, this is going to sit real nice and flush with the floor and not have these little air bubbles. In packaging, this thing's folded in half, so right here, it's why it's kind of bubbled up. It was folded in half right here. But after that settles a little bit, it'll be real nice and flat. Same thing, other side, exact mirror image. Not a whole lot of molding that went into this thing, other than literally just these side skirts here. And on the passenger side, as I mentioned before, the passenger side does not have the little nubs in the carpet to keep this thing in place, but with those cleats on the bottom, it's not moving anywhere. Not moving anywhere at all. And on this one, also goes up almost all the way to the top edge of the carpet. I'd say there's maybe 3-4 inches there. And this goes real high up here, so your passenger's left foot doesn't really nick the carpet a whole lot. Sits real nice and flush, doesn't have any bends that kind of bring it out away from the carpet. And here, molded into the seat very well, just like the driver's side. Overall, so far, obviously I just installed them. I don't have any testing done with them yet, but I am very happy with them. Kind of sucks that they're $200, but you get what you pay for. And this is my first actually nice truck, and I'm not putting Walmart floor liners in it. So I hope you like my review. And if you want to see more of this truck, like, comment, subscribe. Any questions, feel free to message me. I will get back to you as soon as I can.